Have you ever been shot at or put into a stressful situation? This is what many of our veterans face on a day-to-day basis as a result of their combat experience. According to the Office of Veterans Affairs, there are 21.8 million veterans living in the United States. These veterans do a lot for us. They help us out when we get stuck on the side of the road. They contribute to society. They hold every single kind of job possible. If you saw a veteran walking down the street, chances are you would not recognize them. According to the National Coalition of Homeless Veterans, there are 50,000 homeless veterans living in the United States. These veterans have fallen through the support system. They have no social support. Most of the time, they suffer from substance abuse, and they are really lost. They have no place to turn. The Office of Veterans Affairs and the National Coalition of Homeless Veterans are working tirelessly to help these veterans to get affordable housing and to get back on their feet. I have a graph here. It shows 1 in 4 veterans are homeless in the United States, and it shows how bad it is per state. The darker means the more homeless veterans. A main cause of veteran homelessness is PTSD. According to the Veterans Association, there are 11% of veterans that served in the Vietnam War have PTSD. PTSD is caused by trauma or living through trauma. I used to work with a person who had PTSD. He was in the military. He suffered many flashbacks per day. He could not get any sleep, so he was very tired all the time. This made it very difficult for him to work at his job. This is what many veterans face on a day-to-day basis. Many people do not know how to talk about PTSD since it's a mental issue. They do not know whether to bring it up or even what to say about it. The Office of Veterans Affairs, again, is working with these veterans to help them with their PTSD. This is a cartoon about PTSD. It shows that there's no physical issues on the veteran, just his mind. He has a mental disorder, he has PTSD, but the public is not aware of that. PTSD can lead to veteran suicide. According to CNN, there are 22 veterans that commit suicide every day. This is approximately 1 every 65 minutes. This could be more because the study was not conducted as efficiently as it could have. It could not identify every veteran that had committed suicide all the way back to when the military started. 30% of veterans have considered suicide in their life. Suicide is a very big issue. These veterans do a lot for us, and the last thing we want to do is lose them because of themselves. My next topic is veteran unemployment. Suicide is very closely related to veteran unemployment. If these veterans are unemployed, they're more likely to be suicidal, and most of these suicidal veterans also have PTSD, so all these topics tie in together. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, veteran unemployment is at 5.3%. This is mainly because these veterans lack job training. Without training for the proper jobs, they cannot get the proper jobs. They don't have the skills required. Plus, many of these have mental illnesses, which does not help their case at all. And if they do not have a job, they're more likely to be homeless and not contribute to society. And then we will have to take care of them instead of them taking care of us for all they have done. In conclusion, our veterans do a lot for us. They serve our country, help protect our country, and make it free for us. And many of us are not aware of what they all do for us. And by doing this speech, I hope to inform the public that there needs to be more light aware on these veterans' issues and how these veterans need to be helped, and they need to be helped by us, and they have many issues facing them, but through all of us, we can help make it possible to give these veterans a better life.